Just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you.
Featured patient today is Nicole. She is 11 years old, and this is her story. Her first KLS episode came April 2nd, 2002, and she was diagnosed in May 2004. She's had 37 episodes in total, and last year she had 6. They aren't coming at regular intervals, but they're no less than 6 weeks apart. She sleeps on average 16 to 18 hours a day, and they last usually 1 week, but her last episode was 13 days. She says that she is less agitated and confused than she used to be in her episodes now, as opposed to before. The strangest KLS symptom, in her opinion, would be the fact that she does not remember anything that happened during the episode. The weirdest thing she's ever done before getting sick or well in an episode was that her parents say that she does a lot of repetitive things. Like, she'll do cartwheels for an hour or sing the same song over and over. One event that she was sick for that she wished she could have attended was her brother's first birthday. And the one good thing that KLS has given Nicole is the friends that she's met. Outside of KLS, she likes to cheerlead, listen to music, and dance and play video games. And her best personality trait is that she's very loyal to her friends. This is an email that I received from Nicole. I guess she was going into an episode, and if you really want to know what it's like for a young person to go into an episode, this is about as close as it gets. So here's what she said. Hey, I'm going to be in an episode, so if you want to know what I do in these episodes, then here, I will tell you. I cry and want my mom, and my sister cries when I go into one, and everyone is sad, and I miss a lot of things. And then when I miss out on things and I come out of it, I'm sad. So there's a lot of emotion in KLS, and it's frustrating, I know, to go into these things and miss out on so much. But thank you, Nicole, for letting me share your story. And I'll put her contact information at the end of the video, so if you'd like to send her an email, that would be awesome. She'd love to hear from you, so thank you. Just a quick personal update from me. I did get sick about 2 weeks ago for a week, and for those of you who I had talked to, thank you for helping me get through a bunch of stuff. I was really in deep, and I think it was from stress, not sure, but I thought I'd be able to push through to do my English, to get it done and over with, which would have been a huge relief for me, but I was just way too stressed out. I was traveling, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that, so my body just shut down bit by bit, and I just had to give in. I couldn't hold it anymore. It was very frustrating, but I mean, I now know that traveling is definitely a major stress factor for me. I don't sleep well when I'm away from home, and I now know that when I push it to a point, I need to get sick, but if I push it beyond that point, the episodes will become longer and more deep. But I need to get to a point where I can have an episode where it gets deep enough so that I can come out. Because what happened, I think, was the last episode that I did when I put out those videos, I wasn't deep enough into it, and I didn't let my brain shut down to reboot itself, I guess. And so I had that feeling, you know, and I had it here, and then it sort of just kind of came to here, and then it went back up here. I never even got to be, you know, perfectly clear-headed. It was never like that, so it was frustrating knowing that if I would have gone into a deeper episode, I would have had probably about 2 months healthy. And you know it's a good sign when you stop using, you know, weekly intervals, you know, like 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, you know, to start using months. So I know that I am making progress, but it's just frustrating the last episode that I had. I want to explain a little bit about it because it was ridiculous for me. My body just shut down around me. I was really stressed out, so I think that definitely has a factor on the severity of my symptoms because I couldn't maintain a regular body temperature. I was either really, really hot or really, really cold. I started even getting the prediction feeling again, which is by far, to me, one of the worst feelings with Klein-Lemmon syndrome. And I started getting that, and I haven't experienced that really, really badly for a year and a half or so. So that, to me, was a little bit bizarre, and I wasn't eating, I wasn't drinking, I was really, really confused and just delayed reactions. I had to even just shut off my computer. I couldn't even go near my computer just because it was just too stressful and too much work. I couldn't feel my face. I was just like touching things and they wouldn't feel right. I was itching my arms and I could feel something inside them, but it just, I was just disconnected, absolutely disconnected. But the episode ended up being only a week long, which was great, but, you know, it was deep, and it was like my first few episodes, which was scary for me because I haven't experienced that, because my episodes have been getting lighter and lighter and lighter each time, and so I'm thinking, okay, I'm progressing, but then I have this, and it kind of slams back in your face, right? A really deep episode, that's not supposed to happen, but, you know, that's life. I mean, you can't really do anything about that. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. I am still going to stay positive and hope that, you know, I'll go for another 6 weeks without getting sick. It's been 2 weeks already, so I don't exactly know how I'm feeling. I was a bit tired these last couple weeks, just from general fatigue, jet lag, I don't even know, but I'm just gonna keep pushing on through. I was supposed to write an English test, which I didn't get to do because I got sick, and I only have a week and a half left of work to do, but I can't write the test for another 2 months, which is a bit of a downer, but that's alright. So, anyways, yeah, this is just a quick update on how I'm doing and what's going on with me, but I'll have another video out for you soon. I just took the last couple weeks just to shut everything down and reboot my whole system, my whole, you know, where I'm at. I just needed to take some time to relax, let things get back to normal, and yeah, so I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.